Greetings, salutations. Well, I do apologize. I didn't get a video up. I was going to, but things at work were very stressful. Without getting too deep into it, the new supervisor, I say new, he's been there 4 months now, ran into some issues, licensing wise. Created a lot of problems and is still creating problems. A lot of hostility, a lot of unhappy coworkers, and a lot of issues at work. It was a very stressful 4 days for me. For the first time in my life, and working security for almost 23, 24 years now, is this job has almost soured me to the point of wanting to do security anymore. It has really, really taken a nosedive at work. I'm in this house until November. And my lease is over. And I'm thinking I'm seriously going to have to reconsider what it is I do. I am not happy at work. Probably 90% of my coworkers are in the same boat. We are not being listened to. We're not being treated very well. It's a shame because I have some of the best coworkers I've ever had, minus my supervisor and area supervisor. The worst I've ever had. That with a sore back just made for a very long 4 days. If you follow me on social media, you will have seen some photographs and some things said that kind of point to the obvious problem that where I'm working is not really working out well for me anymore. It's not the job. The job itself is fine. It's just the stupidity, the rudeness, the blatant disregard for just kindness. And it's soured me quite a lot. And I have been taking the last 4 days contemplating things. I'm going to need to do something to make some changes. As to what those are going to be, I'm not really sure, but it was tough. It was tough. Some of the core guys at work, we've kind of been talking to each other, texting and calling, and we're not really sure what to do. It's a bit of an odd predicament. I've never had this kind of problem before, and it's going to take some serious thought as to what to do. So I haven't made a video because, as you guys know, I started my channel, which, by the way, coming up in October will be my 6-year anniversary here on YouTube. And when I started, it was to document my life. But I try not to put a lot of negative stuff in my videos because there's just so much negative stuff on the YouTube and the internet. I don't want to add to that. So if I don't really have anything great to say, I try not to make the videos because then I'm forcing myself when I'm not really feeling it. So I got out of work last night. I come home and had some other issues going on with my fiance. I hasn't been feeling well. I wasn't feeling well. Then a lot of problems at work. Creates a lot of stress. And I just took today to unwind a little bit. It's now coming up on, it's a little bit after 9, I guess. Or coming close to 9. No, it's a little after 9. And just kind of got myself back into, the happy spot. So I can kind of enjoy my days off and get myself mentally prepared for whatever goes on at work. Yeah, just it was a long 4 days. We've all been there. This is nothing. The average person who works for a living has had jobs where it just kind of comes off the rails and you have to make decisions as to whether or not it's worth staying. But like I said, I got some commitments and stuff that I gotta keep going with the lease and stuff, so I'm not making any changes right off, but I'm now going to have to reevaluate things and probably make some changes. Anyway, I'm feeling better knowing that I don't have to go to work tonight or for the next 2 nights. I'm just sitting here catching up on some YouTube videos, watching some Netflix. I've been watching some comedy specials because, a little laughter is always good for the soul. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys are doing well. I am sorry that the videos haven't been as often or been really that great, but you know, we've all been there. We've all got times in our lives where the stress level gets high and you have to deal with that. So I have managed to get myself through those 4 days. I figure it can't get any worse. I say that justly. I'm hoping it really doesn't get any worse. And I've also been in communication with some of my coworkers, and we're all kind of, you know, propping ourselves back up, you know, and, you know, we're in it together. And hopefully, you know, we can come to some conclusions or some changes that will make everything better for everybody, not just me. So hopefully that works out. So anyway, I just want to put this quick video up. I'm not going to waste your time too much on it. I just want you to know that I am here, and hopefully, you know, I've got a couple other things I'm working on. Some stuff for personal stuff, you know, stuff that makes you happy that I'll be making some videos about, hopefully. And that's about it. So, and just to kind of top it all off, my baby toe lost a toenail today. Come right off when I was trimming my toenails. So now I have a very sore toe, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's life. So, other than that, everything's going good. I hope it's going good for you guys. I hope you're having a better string of luck in your life than I am. If you're in the same boat as me and things are stressful at work and not going well, I feel your pain. Believe me, I do. All right, I hope you guys have a great week and everything is going smooth for you. I'll be catching up on some videos and I'll be giving some thumbs ups and some comments if I've got something worth adding to your video in your comments. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.